So I know I tweeted and posted that we were going to play Black-White Control, but I forgot I was in a league with this deck already, so I want to go back to working on Black-White Control. How's it going, Hoovis? Yeah, I think this is a keep. We got white mana here. It's slow, but it's fine. Have all of our colors. Double CoCo. We have a bunch of non-creatures in our hands, so we're more likely to hit right, because we already have not actually just all of the company. God bless. There's no Cabal therapy in this format. I mean, his deck doesn't really pressure us, so I think this keeps fine. I guess he has Sylvan Advocate in his configuration. Oh, Ryan. Yeah, I do have another standard event. The SCG in Indianapolis is standard. So, it's this current standard format. Thanks, yo, cousin. I appreciate that. 3 drop. 2 or 3 drop. Alright. MFW with the follow. I appreciate that. GP Detroit is going on. The Australian GP posted their metagame breakdown for after day 1. The top 100 decks out of 300 people playing in their day 2 are all playing, 43 out of 100 are playing Eldrazi. I assume that there is a 0% chance that Wizards contact me. I'm far too obnoxious about telling them when I think they're wrong. So I'm going to play Collected Company on my turn here because I really don't want to get Hollowed Moonlighted, which basically every deck with planes in it is playing a couple of essential. This is why we're done with this deck, kids, for reference. Right here. Right here. All done. Never again. We came, we tried. We'll talk about it later.
Hey, it's okay. Drink your bottle.
Poor Declan, he drops his bottle and he's not quite big enough to pick it back up. So this next one should hit a lot of stuff, right? Another Rhino? God, how good would Reflector Rage have been if he has another Rhino here? Oh, we're just going to get Goblin Dark Dweller and Transgress us? Just, vomit. Man, that's so mana efficient. He just traded... Oh, this was wrong. I just shuffled those 5 cards that aren't hits back into our deck. That was such a mistake. Little things to think about. We're probably very dead. This is the first time I've actually lost this matchup with this deck. So looking for Valor's stance, or 2 idiots that can block this guy. We haven't lost yet. We're gonna keep trying, but we're in a bad spot. This at least means we can collected company through a Hallowed Moonlight. No one knows what Xander will look like after rotation, so I'm not going to lie to the people in chat here and pretend like I know what it's gonna look like. All right, now we're pretty dead. Second Rhino means pretty dead. Old Nux McGucks. Gonna pass the turn back here. I boarded out all of the bounding crisis, so there's no reason to do this at enter combat. I don't know. Alright, yeah, draw 3 cards, bud. You know, it's possible I'm supposed to collected company in response to that, and then if it resolves, then Stratus to answer the painful truths. I don't know. I feel like our out here is him getting too aggressive and us being able to. So we're going to collect a company before blocks here. Yes, definitely. Like, the fact that Knuckleblade doesn't just trade with Siege Rhino in combat is huge. This is why we're never playing this deck again. This card is so bad. Alright, we're going to try. Wait, did we win the first game? I thought we lost the first game. We must have won, I guess. Oh, yeah, we did win, didn't we? Alright. It was a blur. I was getting a bottle for the kid, and... You want to dump him in the crib on your way up?
It's too early for him to go to bed.
No, this is about when he goes to sleep.
For the night?
For his hour nap or so.
First night?
His first nap, yeah. We won. Yeah, I thought that was the match. All right, you know.
Do you want him upstairs?
Yeah, try putting him in the crib. I'd rather he sleep for an hour, so I'll pull him out about 11.
Well, I mean, you're baby duty tonight.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's up to you.
Oh, right. We did. We had the bunch of Stratus dancers. You're right. Easy mulligan. What does this hand do? This hand gets all of our colors, right? We go green, red, island, plains. Keep. It doesn't cast. We're just auto-topping anything because we're fetching on one. That's actually what we're fetching. No way. I just changed him recently. No, he's fine. It's because he has 2 layers on.
Is this being put in the script still?
Yep. You're the best cutie.
I know.
Declan just finished his bottle and then rolled over and passed out like a little drunkard. Howdy, Infernam. Welcome. Ooh, Dragon Master Outcast. So one of the mistakes is people, if you're interested in playing this deck, I think this deck is powerful. It doesn't really fit my play style very well that I enjoy playing. I like a little bit more interactivity than what this deck does. This deck is very much just like, this deck basically just like asks questions over and over again. And there's some maneuverability, but for the most part, you're just like asking your opponent, "Are you dead? Is this good? Are you dead? Is this good? Are you dead?" And like, it's fine. Like, it's powerful. What am I? I'm 2-0 in this league, and we're in game 3 here in match 3. I went 4-3 in the Moto PTQ today. I went 4-0-1 in a PPTQ last night with it. So I'm winning like 60 to 70% of the games with it, which is respectable. One of the things that's wrong with this configuration is that it needs another land. There's only 24 lands in this deck, and it definitely wants 25, especially with like Dragon Master Outcast and Sylvan Advocates and stuff. He should just kill this now, because otherwise he gives me extra loot with it. I guess I can't cast Knucklebuster, but Dragon Master Outcast isn't going to be good for a while, so I'm just going to bin him. This we're going to be able to cast before we hit 6 lands, probably, so... Cast this guy face down. I think the black-white control deck's really good. I want to play and work on that some more, but like I was already in a league with this deck, so I I don't want to just like vomit away the Moto money. Like, I pride myself on having not put money into Moto in a while, so I would like to continue not having put money into Moto in a while. So if he just plays Siegeman Rhinoceros, we bounce it back to his hand and then crack him for 5. Languish. Gross. Gross! Alright. Play out this Sylvan Advocate. CoCo's a good draw if we hit a land at some point. The 4 Transgress in the main has felt very, very good. I agree. All right. So again, want a 25th land in this deck real bad. Yeah, I guess we just pass the turn back here. Chandra next turn is basically going to be lights out. Is he Murderous cutting this or something? Crackling Doom. Yep. Stance does not protect from Crackling Doom, unfortunately. Why is that, the priest? Never knew it couldn't hit red cap. Yep. Bring the beatdowns, bud. Untapped land. Untapped land. Ayo. Ding. And we're just going to go ahead. I guess this can get red. Nah, we're just going to get... Yeah, we'll get Basic Mountain. We're going to cast CoCo because we have Mantis Riders we can hit. Instead, we hit some Poop Soup. I guess we're taking Jace. And I'm actually going to take the Stratus Dancer over the Void Grafter because Void Grafter, this card gives something hexproof when it comes into play at instant speed, so he could be good to draw later or to CoCo into later. I assume Jace is just going to bite it. Murderous cut? Nope. No cut, no impulse. So we got that going for us. His hand just a bunch of lands. That would be good for us. Another Radiant Flames, Languish. Chandra. GDD. Target Fiery Impulse. Sure, kill the Jace. We get to stance the Goblin Dark Dwellers. So this was like a 1.5 for 1. Like it killed half our collected company. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or more. Yeah, Kalidas, especially with that I hate the money grubbing mythics that we put into sets now. Like that 2-cost zombie is like instant format staple, like gonna need 4 of them to play it, and like it's a mythic for no reason. Have I ever tested with Sidisi in the black-white deck? I have not. It seems worse than casting Obnixilis on average. How's it going, Master Chief? Chillif? Master Chillif? One of the things I really like about this deck, and I think something a lot of people overlook, is that Stratus Dancer is a great 2-drop in this deck, because you go flying 2-drop on 2 into Mantis Rider on 3 and just like run them down. Alright, pick your poison. Wow, took Knuckleblade. Okay. Okay. And he's only got 1 card left. Brown Town. Oh, geez, we connected. He went to 3. All right. Well, we got it. Let's keep another one.